quick turnaround for Barcelona to face off against Levante. Let's talk about the game plan for tomorrow's matchup, as well as what it means for the season. Let's get to it. Hello guys, welcome back to El Merengue Cule. I hope we're having a fantastic day, and man, what a quick turnaround. It's Barcelona played against Atletico Madrid on Saturday, and we have another matchup on Tuesday. Fast turnaround, but let's get to it. Let's talk about everything we need to know. And first of all, I want to talk about the mentality that we need to approach this game with, and that is to only worry about the factors we can control. We saw it yesterday in the Real Madrid vs Sevilla game, where there is, quite frankly, a lot of factors that are unfortunately out of your control that may work out for you one game and may not work out for you in another game. And, it continues on for, our chances to win La Liga. There are, unfortunately, factors that are, quite frankly, out of our control, such as we need Atletico Madrid to lose, as well as for Real Madrid to draw points. Unfortunately, due to factors that we controlled, it is now out of our hands. However, anything is possible. They both have very games coming up against. Atletico Madrid has Real Sociedad, a very tough game, and Real Madrid has Villarreal, amongst a few other very, very tough games, in which both of them can, quite frankly, draw points. But what can we control? We can control how we play. We can control the speed of play, the tempo, and most importantly, ourselves and our composure. We have a lot of players like Messi, Jordi Alba, Mingueza, Griezmann, amongst others, that have an accumulation of yellow cards in which if they pick up one more, they miss out a game. It is what it is, but we can't control that. We can't control how hard we go into tackles, and we can't control the tempo of the game. We need to learn when to press and when to slow it down, when to make substitutions that, change the formation, and when to keep it consistent. And with that said, one thing is for sure clear. We need to win out. We need to get every single point left of the season if we want to keep any sort of title hopes alive. Now, if we take it back to the beginning of the season, I think we all could agree that this season was supposed to be a transition period. We didn't really fully expect to win La Liga, and for us to be looking back on it now and honestly have a chance at the title, it goes to show the progress that Ronald Koeman has put through the team. But quite honestly, the work is not over just yet. There's still room for improvement. We're not challenging for the Champions League. We are not first of the league. So there is still a lot of improvements yet to do, both in the defensive part of the game, midfield part of our game, and the attacking part of our game. There is still a lot to be looking forward to in the next 3 games. Alright guys, let's go ahead and break down exactly how Levante is approaching this game. Levante, in general, they're having a mediocre season. They're currently in 13th place. However, they are in a bit of a bad form as they have gone winless in their last 5 La Liga matchups. So we're definitely hoping to take advantage onto that and add on to that as well. With that being said, last time we played them, we were not effective. We were very good at going forward. We got a total of 24 shots. However, that conversion rate was very, very weak. Only winning 1-0, and it's something, again, we have control over and we can continue to improve on. However, Levante has had a pretty good run against the top teams of La Liga, beating both Real Madrid 2-1 as well as Atletico Madrid 2-0. So that just basically goes and highlights how well they are going forward, especially highlighting their main striker, Comandante Morales, who currently has 13 goals and 6 assists this season. We know he's a danger man, and we know it's someone that you have to defend pretty well from the first minute to the last minute. In addition, Levante made it to the semifinals of the Copa del Rey, so it's not a team you want to overlook. It's not a team that you're going in there thinking, oh, this is going to be an easy game, a rest game. It's not. It's the perfect challenge to keep improving, to keep learning. There's a lot to learn. Now, they tend to run a 4-4-2 system in which their outside backs love to push up, love to get in the box. They love to get a lot of touches in the box. And another player that I want to highlight, in addition to Comandante Morales, is Aitor Fernandez, a goalkeeper that not only is he really good in general, but we tend to struggle a lot against them. Again, highlighting at that 1-0 victory last time around with 24 total shots. And one last final key statistic to further highlight how well Levante can be against us is the fact that they have won 3 out of their last 4 games against us when they have been at home. But now it's time to look at ourselves, see where we can make the most damage, where we can get the most bang for our buck, and I think it's going to come down to the wingbacks. Again, like I've already mentioned, they love to push up their wingbacks, which is exactly where I think we could take advantage. Jordi Alba, I'm thinking Sergio Des will also slot in the starting 11 as well. As soon as they push up a little bit too much, that's exactly where we will and should take advantage of. Take advantage of that space in behind them. And in addition, this is the lineup that I think Ronald Koeman's going to roll out with. A pretty standard formation. Now, Busquets suffered a big blow last game against Atletico Madrid to Savage. Fortunately enough, he has been training. He is in the squad list and could play. However, if he's not up for it, if he's not healthy, let's not rush it. We have 2 players in specific who I would like to see, especially Riqui Puig. We have not seen him start in who knows how long. And again, it's someone that we cannot forget about. He is a very good player that we have to utilize him. If not, he's just, he's going to leave. That's the honest truth of it. We have to utilize Riqui Puig. And if not, utilize Pjanic. I don't know. Maybe he has a good game. Maybe his value rises up a little bit. We can sell him for a little bit more. I don't know. So what I'm getting at is if Busquets is not ready, we have other options. We saw how big of a loss he was when he went out against Atletico Madrid. And I think Riqui Puig and Pjanic are the players that play the most similar kind of to what he can do. Riqui Puig, again, from La Masia, he knows the passing aspect of it. Same with Pjanic. Now, obviously they're not as good of players as Busquets, but I think they are more suited to replace Busquets than Ilaix Moriba. Ilaix Moriba is a player that you sub on to finish out the game. With that being said, guys, I'm going to predict a 3-1 victory for Barcelona. You know the drill. Go ahead and comment down below your score prediction. If you get it correct, not only will you win yourself a shout out in the post-game analysis, but you will be put in the leaderboards for a chance to win a Barcelona jersey. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. Let me know your score predictions down below. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit a big thumbs up. Help us reach our goal. We are on a mission to reach to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the season. We're going to be cutting it close, but only you are capable of making that dream come true. Guys, as always, I will see you tomorrow in the post-game analysis, and Visca Barça!